Hello, everybody. Today is Thursday, June 20th, 2019. So I'm sorry that I haven't been able to get on and do the live Q&As or the mini reads. It is definitely getting better now with my voice. Thanks to this product. This is what I had gotten and was told by my doctor would help. Also, too, taking an antibiotic due to whatever kind of laryngitis was going on here, and the stress on my vocal cords. So, with that all being said, also I'd like to add a note that for those of you who have ordered a reading or even paid for a question that was not answered yet in the super chat or whatever, I will address that when I come back on live. I will be coming on live in a little bit, as soon as this video uploads. I wanted to get the daily out for today, Thursday, June 20th, 2019. So I thought this would be really important for all of you guys. So I want to start out with air signs today. Air signs today is going to be almost like a catch-up day. It feels like with air signs, there's a lot of things that you need to get done or you want to get done, and it feels like you're finding a way to kind of organize things or handle things or get things set up, okay? Also, too, it feels like air signs, something's going on this weekend. It could be Saturday or Sunday. So, but today's focus is about what you're doing today for the weekend. So it feels like air signs, there's things that you want to display, put out, update, add to, whatever it is that you're trying to either move, create, sell, or share with somebody, or maybe even make something as a gift to give someone. It could be either way. For some of you, air signs who have your own business, who are starting your own business, maybe you're just getting something up and running. Maybe you're doodling in 2 different or 3 different areas to have your own creations. I do feel like there is going to be an escalation. That's what I'm seeing, something going up. So I feel like there's going to be an escalation or a raise in your financial income, because I feel like you're going to be able to supply things that people need. I also feel like you're going to focus on a certain type or group of people. So whatever that means. So whatever your product is, if your product is skin cream, then you're going to maybe focus on middle-aged to older women to help to maintain something. Or you may be focusing on the younger crowd to create the proper skin care for them so that when they get older, they're still looking great. So I don't know what that's about. I also feel like there is something to do with air signs where relationships are waiting for somebody to come back, waiting for a communication or connection. The first card I got for air signs is some of you are still dealing with that broken heart. So for some of you air signs, there's things here that are still penetrating through your heart, things that are still upsetting you, still hurting you, still making you feel sad, still not feeling great at all. Some of you are really still down about it, trying to find a way to make yourself feel better, trying to find a way to do something new, trying to find a way to get out of the rut that you are in. So air sign is going to spend a lot of time today trying to do that. For some of you who are not in a struggle of a broken heart, for some of you, you have been able to let the past go. You have been able to stop worrying all night. You've been able to kind of move forward. You are now trying to get yourselves into a place where you're going to feel happier, where you're going to be able to celebrate you, where you're going to be able to focus on you, what you want, and your dreams, okay? Next, I have fire signs. Fire signs. For some of you, I feel like there's still a battle going on with some fire signs. This could be between family, friends. This could definitely have something to do with work. It could be in a love relationship. Either way, there's fighting that was going on. But in the meantime, I'm also getting that for some of you fire signs, somebody is just wanting to walk away from a situation. Somebody's not wanting to deal with that anymore. Somebody's not wanting to keep fighting because they feel like it's a losing battle. Somebody feels like they can't win, they can't make you understand something. So whoever that is for. There is a lot of fire signs who I feel like there's been a boundary set, some type of boundary. There's something going on, but at the same time, I feel like you have toxic people around you. It's feeling like fire signs. There's a lot of toxic people around, and you're trying to just stay focused on yourself and what you need to do for you. So it does feel like with fire signs that although um, someone else may make an offer to you from your past who is in fact or was in fact very toxic to you, fire signs, don't give it a second thought, or don't give it a second chance, or listen, you deserve better than that, fire signs. That's just what I'm going to tell you. You deserve better than that, okay? Fire signs, you're looking so carefully at how hard you've worked to get back to where you are now because of all the things you've been through. So you're definitely wanting to find a way to make this right, okay? You're finding a way to look and appreciate, because nobody gave you anything. You had to work for everything that you got. So you're appreciating that so much. So don't allow somebody to come and take that away from you, okay? Don't allow them. Okay, there is going to be justice. There's going to be justice in a matter. And this is for fire signs. Fire signs, you have the justice card here. With this justice card, somebody is definitely holding themselves together. And I think this is you. Somebody's definitely keeping themselves together. Somebody is definitely taking back their power. Somebody in the fire sign element is just saying, you know what, I'm okay like this. I'm good. And I don't want to be weakened anymore. I don't want to be persuaded. I don't want to be manipulated. I don't want to be used. So I do feel like, fire signs, you are finally getting it, and you are finally saying to yourself that I trust in the power of God. I trust in the power of the authorities. I know that things are going to be made right. So fire signs, hold still, because again, whether that's in work or whether that's in love, things are going to bounce out and go your way. Water signs. So water signs, you've been involved somehow in a three-party situation. Now, whether that's your partner working too much, whether that's your partner not giving you the time of day, whether that's your partner had another partner on the side, or maybe your partner was treating you as a third wheel, as a third party. But either way, your partner is at the point now where they are looking at what they have with you, okay? And they are trying to make a decision to turn their back on someone, okay? Because they want to focus on you. They want to come towards you. So I feel like this is very strong and very positive. It does feel like whatever happened in the past is going to be able to be resolved. Someone is going to be able to either you're going to forgive them, or they're going to forgive you. But either way, this is going to be taken care of, and this is going to make you feel so much better. You're finally deciding that you see the road and path that you want to be on, and you're going to make that decision. But in the meantime, water signs, a lot of you too are trying to focus on whether or not to make a certain purchase, to invest in a certain type of either stock, property, business, whatever it is, but you want to invest something financially, and you're taking your time to evaluate, to analyze, to make sure, to check back past history on something, making sure that this place is secure and strong and worth putting your money into, or even your time into, whatever the investment is. Okay, for a lot of you water signs, there is either travel going back and forth, or there is communication that is going to come. Communication between you and someone else, and it's going to be either, the only way you can communicate, whether it's through text messages, whether it's through email, whatever it goes through, that's what's happening. But I feel like it's going to be very positive and very strong. I'm also getting that someone in the past, water sign, maybe you or your partner, had many options, and at this point now, you're wanting to take advantage of that. You're wanting to explore what's really important to you. A lot of you are not going to be interested in anybody else. You're focused on one person. For some of you, your partner may have had a lot of options, and they now are just focused on you. So that's what I'm feeling really strong with water signs. Earth signs. Earth signs, it is a celebration. So Earth signs, you are having something either to attend, something to go to, or something you're involved in, as far as any type of raising up, praising or celebration, okay? There is something now that is going to just start. It feels like earth signs have gone through so many different things, and it feels that, you didn't know which way to deal with something, but I can tell you that the celebration is coming towards you, and there is going to be many blessings that come your way. Also, somebody had to have had an ending in somewhere, some point in some place. Something ended. Something might have made you feel sad. Something might have gave you a detour. Something made you go all the way around something. But guess what? It was worth it, because first of all, you got to take the scenic route. You got to see a lot of different things, a lot of different people acting a lot of different ways, which made you feel so much better. So don't panic. Don't panic, because I feel like you're finally going to start to reap what you've sowed. All the good things that should be coming into your life will be coming into your life. Today's going to be the day where these new things, where you're going to start seeing small blessings coming to you one at a time. You're also going to see finances increasing. So whether you're getting a raise at your job, but there is some type of increase here, and it looks super positive. Some of you have, again, finally decided to take a stance, finally decided that you want to plant yourself here, finally decided that you don't want any more options, finally decided, or your partner finally decided, that this is where they want to be. For some of you, this definitely could be somebody who is persevering. Okay, they are experiencing or demonstrating feeling perseverance over something. They're trying really hard. They're dedicating 100% in. For some of you, somebody may be on the defensive. Somebody may be acting defensive. But this is okay, because it is going to give you an opportunity to prove your side, your case, your point. For some of you, this is a court-related situation, and you do not have to worry, because I feel for you earth signs, this is going to go in your favor. So do not worry, do not hesitate. Just be as honest as you can, because the truth shall set you free. No doubt.